See who's at first on the bases, though. Welcome.
There you are.
First pitch coming. Ball called. Take a change up, Paul.
He laid it in there. I couldn't tell. I haven't seen Mr. Carver pitch yet, so I'm not sure what kind of velocity this young man has. Yeah, I think it's his fastball. I think he's just going to be in and out, up and down, trying to get the batters to get themselves out here. Good defense behind him. That's what he's hoping for here, it looks like. I don't think he's going to strike too many people out today. There's a rip over shortstop in the left center field. Good way to start for the Dave Cowden squad.
That's right. It's a base hit in anybody's league right there.
Yes, sir.
Kids are excited getting out to play. Had some bad weather. I always wondered about this early season, this baseball season in high school. You know, what do you got, 30 days to play so many games in the month of April? So we're off to a quick start here, Vaquero Field.
Yeah, both teams, both squads here put a lot of work in the winter. You know, they come out. You know, the weather hasn't been too favorable, but Weirton managed to get 5 games in already. I believe they're coming in this game 3 and 2, where this is Catholic Central's first game. That was worrying Coach Young a little bit. You know, being behind the 8 ball a little bit, but Weirton, their season kicks off a few weeks earlier than Ohio's. You know, West Virginia's. So
that's different there. You say that, Paul, because they're usually behind in sports. West Virginia usually is.
Yeah, and baseball's a little bit different here. Batting now, we got Jack Scopel hitting in the 2-hole with Trenton Taflin with a nice rip in the left center. He's on first base right now.
Nice lead off first base here.
He's in there for ball 1. We got 1-0. A little bit high, ball 2.
Early in the year, first outing, Paul, you know, it's a lot different practicing indoor all the time. Now we're finally outside here. So Central probably struggle a little bit here to be these early innings.
Well, yeah, they may come out of the gate, you know, a little behind, but I'm sure they'll pick it up. Coach Young, he's going to have them ready. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. To Mr. Scopel here. He picked him off. He's picked him off the third. He called him out. He called him out.
Nice job. He squared up the bunt. Scopel squared the bunt, and
Trenton Taflin is out 1-6 for the first out of the inning. That was a nice move. That was a very nice move by Mr. Carver. That's
calling pitchers. Donnie Young calling pitchers over there. He called the throw over there. Nice curveball. Popped him up.
That's it.
Second baseman squeezes it. 2 down.
Yes.
Give me a little help here, Joe, with that. Urbancic at second base. Squeezed it. 2 down. Batting third here, Gillette.
Luke Gillette, he's the youngest of all the Gillettes. The Gillette's been playing weird for a long, long time. I asked Dave, I said, you still have another Gillette? And he started laughing. He says, this is the youngest one. And his brothers were tough as nails, so I imagine Luke is not going to be far behind, I'm sure. He may be tougher than all of them. We'll see here. He takes low for ball 1. Oh.
Being the youngest brother, that usually happens. You know what I mean?
Sir.
You get beat around enough by the bigger brothers.
Yep.
No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Just getting underway here at the top of the first.
Ooh.
Fouled out.
Very nice pitch on the outside corner there. That ball, that was probably the hardest ball he threw all day. You know, he may have some nerves on him a little bit. You know, you got a little nerves. You're squeezing the ball a little tight. You know, you're not loose. You know, that'll take off of your velocity there because he zipped that one in there pretty good, Raymond.
His pitchers reminded me a little bit of our buddy Jimmy Mack Wilson. Never throws a fastball.
There's a rip to the left center. That ball's going to hit the gap.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be for extra bases.
Awesome.
Hits a bases defense for Luke Gillette. He's going to stop at 2. Good job by the outfielders getting the ball in to hold him to 2, because that ball was hit and hit well.
It was. The outfielders were in the chase right away on that. 2 down. We're high, threatening here, bringing up the big man, Drobish, the first baseman, number 22.
Yeah, Mason Drobish.
Outfield straight away, maybe shade a little bit to left. Another
Very nice
curveball,
pitch,
nice
yes.
bender.
Nice pitch in there. He's getting ahead. He's getting ahead of the batters there. He's all around his zone. Like I said, he's not going to walk you. You're going to have to make plays, and you're going to have to get, manufacture runs, because he's not going to walk you.
That's all you can ask for of a pitcher. You know what I mean, Paul? Keep the ball in play. Make him hit it. Don't give him anything.
You need to throw strikes. There it is. He sat on the outside part, and he put the ball right in the mitt. He's not always trying to throw strikes, Raymond. See if, the hitters will help him out a little bit. So he's
Had a chance to talk to Donnie Young. He thinks he's going to have a pretty good team here down the road. A little bit young now. Bouncer to short.
Mr. Anderson fields it clean, fires a gun over there. There's out number 3.
Crusaders out of the inning.
6th.
Would they get 1 hit?
They got 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yes.
No runs. 1 left on. Crusaders coming up to bat. We'll be right back.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at ohiovalleysportsonline.com. It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
We're back here at Vaquera Field. Trey Cook got done with his warm-ups. Coming up to bat for the Crusaders, the left fielder, Alex Salima. Another beautiful day for baseball. Kids are excited to be out. I'm happy to have shorts on. Hope this holds up.
Nice pitch start. There's a ball on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. To Alex. I was talking to Coach Cal, and he said that Trey got some innings this year. He didn't start yet this year, but he got some relief action. So he had some experience this year on the mound. I believe he's a sophomore, he told me. He's a good-looking pitcher here. He got good mechanics, very quiet on the mound, all around the zone with the first 2 pitches. There's a very nice curveball in there for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes right now.
Both pitchers finding the plate, Paul, early.
Right now they are. They're good mechanics. That's got to give that to the coaches having them ready. Wow,
A
nice.
little bit low.
Yeah.
Got Bob Haskins behind the plate. He's squeezing him a little bit.
Yeah, very good pitch. Very good pitch. It was a little bit low. The 2-2 pitch, fouled off. Alex is doing a good job staying alive. That's what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Pitches around the zone. If you can't handle them, you got to get rid of them. You can't sit there and let the umpire call a strike and strike yourself out there. So he did a great job there.
I didn't realize we're high already had 5 games. Popped it up.
There's a pop up to the catcher. Yeah, and he runs
Makes
it down.
a
That's a
play.
great catch.
Come out of there quick, the catcher. Scopel. 1 down. Crusaders half of the first. Shortstop, Ryan Anderson, number 4. We're high. That's a big advantage, I think, Paul, with getting 5 games in already.
Absolutely.
I know the Crusaders are excited about playing, but we're high got to have an advantage in this game.
Yeah, they got 5 games under their belt. I mean, Central had a few scrimmages, so they've been on the field, but they haven't been in game situations. It's live now, so kids might be a little tight. They're going to loosen up and they'll be competitive here. Nice rip to
Nice
left,
shot to the gap.
left center here, over the left fielder's head, and Ryan's going for 2. Going to be up with a stand-up double. Nice rip, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson puts the Crusaders in scoring position with a 1-out shot to left center field. One bounce off the fence. Going to give Benedict Ubanzik, the second baseman, a chance to bring him home. Little lead off second base. Ball inside. No,
They
he got
called
a
it
strike.
Yeah, that ball ran a little bit. It started in the middle, ended up on the inside part of the plate. That ball had some movement on it. It was a very good pitch. I'm impressed with these 2 pitchers so far. There's that pitch was on the inside corner and then ran in on his hands a little bit, and he offered at it and fouled it off into the third base dugout. And now he's behind the count 0-2.
Banzik, I'm sure, just looking to get the bat on the ball now.
Put the ball in play, make Weirton field the ball and throw him out. There's a shot to left field. It's a
There you
base
go.
hit.
Base hit, and then he parked Anderson.
There it is. Anderson's running out. Is there going to be a play at the plate?
Cut off.
No, he cut it off. A very good hit.
Crusaders, in their home opener, take the lead 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Base hit. Ryan Anderson come around, head first slide. No throw. He hit the cutoff, man. I thought he had a play for him. I thought he was going to make a play.
Ryan got a good jump. I think the shortstop made a good decision keeping the runner off second base. It's early in the game. You don't want to be putting guys in scoring positions for the Crusaders. That was a very nice play. Smart play. It was a correct play.
Andrew Dorsey, minor to center.
Right at him.
That's what I like right there. I'll tell you that, man. I think all these, Andrew Dorsey playing 3 sports. I think with the size of schools now, I think every kid got to play at least 2. I think every kid got to play at least 2 sports. With the size of these, everybody's smaller. Everybody's smaller these days.
Now we have Cody Carver coming up with Urbancic on first, throw over, and gets back in time. Cody Carver, he'd sure like to help himself here with a base knock. He's a lefty hitting, nice sized boy here. He's
Throws left, hits left.
he's it. There's a runner going. Throw down. No throw down. Stolen base.
Stolen base by Ubanzik. Get a shot here to help himself with a base knock here.
In a scoring position here. The offering here. Just missed outside. Good pitch, just missed outside.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Paul. You said that earlier that both these pitchers are around the plate.
Yeah, and when they're around the plate too, I mean, and they'll get them questionable calls by the umpire because, you know, they expand the zone a little bit because, you know, you're around the zone, so the zone it gets, you know, expanded a little bit, expanded.
I umpired with John Neese for 8 years, many moons ago, and he always encouraged me as an umpire, make the guys hit, make them hit, you know.
Yeah. There's a ball, a 3-0 pitch right on the outside part of the plate. Moves the count to 3-1 for Cody Carver.
Shortstop stepping in behind the runner there, no throw. Carver
Foul
staying
ball.
alive.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Urbancic, he ran pretty well when he stole that base. So a base hit, I think, will score him easily here. He's getting a nice lead. Shortstop jockeying behind him, gets back to his position. Nice, wow, what a nice curveball.
That really was.
Nice curveball and a great job by Cody getting rid of it. It was one of them pitches that he was not going to get a single or base hit with, but he was able to foul it off and live to see another pitch.
Nice facility here at Vaquera Field. Good view for us, elevated right behind home plate. Nice to see the pitches coming in and the movement that these kids have on the ball.
Another foul ball.
Staying alive, it's all you can ask for.
And you know the pitchers they have a pitch count now. So pitchers, depending on what you want to do with them in your future games, is I'm not sure exactly the totals, but I think it's right around 130, and they're off for a couple of days, maybe 4 days. I'm not even sure the rules.
That's a state rule?
That's a state rule, yeah. We'll have to check.
3-2 here.
Yeah, we got a rule book. We'll find out. I'll find out the pitchers there. Yeah, but actually, I think the pitching is a little bit higher in Ohio than it is West Virginia, so they're not the same. Little ball hung up high, ball 4.
Continues the inning. Peyton Roush, first baseman. Oh no. Left-hander. Crusaders threatening again, first and second, 2 outs. Ball them in the first, 1-0.
Pitch, ripped
Base
to
hit.
second base. Stays
Fielded
down,
nicely.
throws. Okay.
The inning, that was Anthony Cross for the WEIR High Red Riders. At the end of 1, Crusaders 1, WEIR High 0. We'll be right back.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now, ohiomotorgroup.com. Find your next ride.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
We're back here. Carver's second inning now. Anthony Cross, the batter, second baseman for Weir High. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
That ball might have been out of the zone a little bit, and with Mr. Carver being in the zone, he offered at it, and I'm not so sure that was the best pitch to offer at, but he did. There's the ball low. Evens the count at 1-1. Anthony Cross ended the first inning for the Crusaders with a nice play at second base. Ball hit to him, stayed down, and made a great throw. Just like that's how you want it.
Big bender.
Great bender in there for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. It's one of 2 Cross boys that are playing for Weir High. Got G. Cross in the outfield and Anthony at second base. Senator Ed Bowman's grandkids. 2-2. With Carver staying consistently around the plate here.
Yeah, Cody, he works fast. That helps your defense when you're working fast and you're around the strike zone. I just jinxed him there.
3-2.
Left that curveball a little elevated.
Cross leading off the inning for Weir High. Left-hander delivers. Bouncer to short. Anderson on it. Nice scoop. Up. Throw. Good. Out. 1 down.
Raymond, did you notice how Mr. Anderson here, how he rattled the ball, got his momentum going to first base, come up, one motion, catch it, and throw, because he was great footwork.
He looked smooth there. He looked smooth.
It was a great play. Now we got third baseman Tyler Kello stepping up to the plate. Ball just inside, curveball.
A lot of history up here at Vaquero Field. People, come out and see a ball game. Up and outside.
2-0.
Hitters count now, waiting for something he likes. Three balls, no strikes. Early in the season, Paul, or is it an all-year thing? You let the kids hit or you make them take?
Well, I think it depends. If you got an older hitter that could possibly hit one out, I think you give him the green light. As long as he's going to swing at good pitches, that's the key. You're not going to swing just because you got the green light. Because if you get the right pitch, I think
So then that's a batter to batter. That's a batter to batter call, huh?
I believe so. That's the way I would do it. There's a base on balls there for Tyler.
Wilharm up. The left fielder. Batting from the left side of the plate against the left-handed pitcher. Bouncer fouled on the first base line. Getting out ahead, 1 strike.
Cody got right back into the strike zone after he gave up the base on balls. It's what you got to do. You got to get in there. You got to compete. Ball hit down first base. Step down, third to second. Not in time.
High throw going in. Anderson had to come off the bag. Got the out at first, though. 1 down, 2 down. We got G. Cross, the right fielder, up. This kid can play basketball, I'll tell you that. This G. Cross, this number 3. He's a young kid. He's a freshman or a sophomore.
Takes low and out for ball 1. Needs a base hit here to tie things up here.
Not a big lead at second, but it's a nice lead.
Ball stays up just
Well, I
a
tell
little
you, he
bit.
can bend that ball, can't he?
Late breaker, yeah. It stayed out. It stayed up. I think it came across the play a little elevated. Ball 2. Okay. On G Cross, he's got to be looking for his pitch here, and his pitch only. The delivery.
Ooh. Ball's up 3-0.
Ball's a little bit elevated. 3-0.
Watching Donnie Young, Central coach, down in the dugout, calling pitches.
3-0 pitch, ball 4, high and out.
Okay. Got 2 on now, 2 outs. Early up.
You got Don Young going out to talk to Cody, trying to settle him down a little bit.
Anthony Early, the designated hitter for the Red Riders.
You got Donnie out there. He's probably telling Cody, relax, get back in the strike zone. You got a good defense behind you, but they can't help you if you're going to walk people, Raymond. That's the bad thing, with walks, Your defense can't do a thing for you. Now you have 2 on, 2 out. You got to force it all the bases here except for him. Anthony Urey's, I don't know if he'll be taken after 2 walks or if he'll be swinging. He's going to be swinging. He pops it up to
Popped it
short
up.
left. And Ryan Anderson makes a great catch of the collision out there for out number 3. Looks like the players are okay.
Little confusion there, I tell you. That could have been, that could have costed them a run. But good thing for the Crusaders that Anderson was able to squeeze. I think that's the left fielder's ball, isn't it?
That would be the left fielder's ball. And I'm not sure how Donnie runs his infield, outfield plays out there. I've always been taught your infielders go and go and go until they get called off. And I'm not sure how Donnie teaches it. There's different ways of teaching it, but
It's got to be an easier play for the outfielder, right?
He's coming in to make the play, but it's early. There you go. It's one of these early plays that I'm sure they'll be ironed out by their next game.
Is that something you can work on inside the gym, Paul?
That's something you can do. It's not like a game situation, but it helps. Yeah, it helps.
It's a lot different talking about it than it is, actually happening to practicing it for the kids.
Absolutely, and it's a play that you see college players have trouble with, professional players have trouble with. How he might have ran out there and he might not even heard the outfield call him off. He's focused of going to get that ball. Ryan's, he's a competitor. And,
On that point right there that you said, Paul, what's the call? What's the verbiage that they use?
The outfielder, more or less mine, or
Yeah,
ball,
is it still
ball.
that? I don't know whether that's changed over the year. I know it was always mine, but I'm old and broken down, and
Some things never change, Raymond. That's it, brother. That's it. Some things never change.
okay, we're here. The Crusaders second at bat. Number 26 for the Crusaders up. $16 up, I'm sorry, Jacob Kissinger. Third baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Held up on it, almost went.
Nice curveball on the outside part of the plate. He check swing, was able to hold it for make the count 1-1.
Cook wanted that pitch. He wanted that call. Swing and a miss.
Swings
1 ball, 2 strikes. Crusaders winning 1-0 here. Bottom of the second.
The 1-2.
Okay, they're back
Just-
even now, 2-2.
Just misses on the outside part of the plate. The 2-2
Wind
offering.
up, pitch. Bouncer to third. Long throw.
Nice.
Got him.
Tyler made a nice play there. It was a kind of a weird hop right there at the end. He's able to corral it, step, and make a great throw.
I thought maybe that ball came off the edge of the grass there. I'm not sure, though. That little bounce to the foul side. Braden Roush, the right fielder. Strike one.
Again, the pitchers are right there on the zone. They're right there.
For the most part, they've been around the plate consistently here in the first 2 innings. The pitch, down.
Takes a little bit low.
Same pitch as the last one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Crusader home opener here at Vaquero Field. Fouled off, defensive swing.
That
Gonna hit him in the head.
That ball might have hit him if he didn't get a bat on it.
Yeah.
That 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outfield straight away. Fouled off. Donnie Young encouraging his batteries back for a second stint. Third stint, excuse me. Athletic Director Mike Barber correcting me. It's another genius move that Mike Barber made there at the Athletic Crusader Athletic Department. Crusaders just hired a football coach in Eric Meeks, longtime veteran. Was a GA on Jim Tressel's staff as a young man. Stay fair, no, foul ball into the bullpen.
He really turned on the inside fastball there. Braden's showing some quick hands there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The delivery. Foul back, I got it.
Oh, right at us. That was a curveball that was left up a little bit in the zone. I bet you Braden wants that pitch back, I think.
Balls are at a premium. Get those Crusader subs out of the dugout. Go get them balls.
Trey didn't want to throw that pitch there, I'm sure, because he's been down in the zone pretty much all day except for that pitch. There's
Another one.
This is a battle. This is a battle.
I like it. Pitcher and batter, neither one giving in. Staying on it.
See the catcher, he wants the pitcher up in his eyes here. He wants this pitch up in his zone. He throws it right there. That's where the catcher wanted it, see if he could go fishing, and he did not. Good pitch, good discipline at the plate. The count is even at 2-2 here. The 2-2 down low, full count.
Worked his way back. He was in the hole here. Full count. Crusaders winning 1-0 here. Bottom of the second.
Full count, deliver, rip, way foul, but the ball was hit well.
Well, he's not being fooled by anything, that's for sure. He's staying active.
No. Three-two. It's a battle here. Let's see who's going to come out victorious here. The delivery.
Walking. Good at bat. Good at bat for Roush.
Yeah,
Crusaders got a base runner here. 1 out. Brings up the 9 hitter, David Kissinger. left fielder.
Well, early the Crusaders been aggressive on the plate, on the bases. Let's see what happens here. See if Roush is going to run. He's staying put on the first pitch. It's taken low and outside. The catcher wants to go talk to the pitcher for a second. Tell him he's throwing well. Let's just get back in the zone a little bit.
Salim on deck. They got the top of the order coming up.
You have any more games this week? You have 2 more games this week.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, runner on first.
I think in this situation here, you got to make him throw your strike, in my opinion here. He's going to run.
Got him. Strong throw.
Nice,
Strong throw by the catcher. Scopel. Guns out. Roush. Change the situation for the Crusaders. Now got their 9-hitter up with 2 outs. 3-0. Pitch. Strike. Swinging.
strike. Donnie Young's being aggressive here.
Fouled off, full count. Benefit of the throw out at second base.
Right, there's your team behind you, you know.
That's right.
Carver
Cook's
helped-
back in it.
Yeah, Carver helped himself out in the first inning with the pick off at first. And Scopel helps his pitcher out.
Looking. Got him looking. Good inning for the pitcher. We'll be right back at the end of 2. 1-0 Central.
Did you know you can get FDA registered hand sanitizer and EPA registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA registered hand sanitizer and EPA registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
So let me ask you this. How's your yard looking after our hot, dry summer? Well, Kindle Landscaping wants to make your property look its very best. Their services include full lawn care, yard fertilizing plans, retaining walls, pavers, hardscape designs, full landscape design, and installation. They even do tree removal and pruning services. Kindle Landscaping has over 15 years of hardscape experience. Kindle Landscaping has as its #1 goal to build a strong reputation 1 yard at a time. Contact Kindle Landscaping at 740-317-3828 or look them up on Facebook. It's Kindle Landscaping, Kindel Landscaping.
We're back here for Carroll Field, top of the 3rd. 1-0 Crusaders. Top of the order, Tafflin singled his first time up. Getting his second look here at Carver, Cody Carver, the big left-hander for Central. Watch yourself.
Low and inside.
Hasn't been much movement by the outfielder. Seems to be playing everybody straight away. Probably haven't gotten any looks at these teams early in the year. Swing and a miss. Count even, 1-1. It's a beautiful day for baseball. Nice to see the people out. A lot of Crusaders down the left field line. In the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ron Tafflin's son here.
Trent, he showed good discipline here because that pitch stayed in the strike zone for most of the time and before it got in the dirt. Here's a ball driven to right field. Right fielder hauls it in for out #1.
One down, Tafflin's down, fly to right, Scopel, the catcher up, just had that throw out. Number 2. Continues to keep the ball in play. Carver continues to keep the ball in play for the Crusaders. So you have 1 walk.
2 walks. I believe he had 2 walks.
Little blooper, that might fall. In front of the left fielder there. Base hit, Scopel, WEIR High's on. 1 out, 1 on. A little bloop
right
in front of the left fielder.
Left fielder and the shortstop. Neither one could get to it.
Here's Gillette. He hit the ball hard his first time up. Hit it off the fence, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He hit it to left center, right off the fence.
Okay, we saw Carver's move to first. He got a good one.
Fouled straight back, fastball. Yep. See, if you watch Cody's leg, he picks it up, he stays neutral. That way he can actually go to first base or come to the plate. So if that runner is going on first movement, he's neutral, so he can throw over to first base. And that ball's ripped to center field. Center fielder's back, coming up. Slim with a good catch.
For our audience, Paul, explain what you mean by that picture. Is that kind of like that slide step that they use, not bring it up? What do you mean by neutral?
Well, his legs got to come straight up. It can't. His knee can't go behind the mound. Okay, once he commits behind the mound with his knee, he has to come home. When he comes his legs straight up, okay, he can deliver to the plate or throw over.
So that's a big advantage.
It is a big
for
advantage.
him. Especially against a team that's going to run on first move, right?
Yes, that's. But you got to depend on your first baseman. Has to come and get the ball. He can't wait on it at that time. If they're running on first move, he has to come get the ball, step and throw a dart into second base. There it is, right there. Throw over.
That's what you call being a student of the game, Joe. Being a student of the game. John Neese cut me 2 years in baseball at Central. 2 years he cut me. 2 years in baseball, 2
There's
years
nice
in basketball.
That ball's ripped to center
Oh,
field.
nice
Slim
hit.
coming in. He lets it drop in front of him. Comes up clean. Throws it to Anderson. It's short. We got runners on the corner.
Hit that ball right out. I think the center fielder was a little bit confused on that, Zorn. Like maybe that ball played him. I thought if he kept coming hard, he makes that play.
Well, Raven, you got to watch because them liners right at you are very difficult to judge. We always thought that ball is hit and it's above your bill, get back. It's over your head. If it's below your bill, come and get it. And again, he
That's
probably
a first step back rule, right?
First step back, yeah. First step back and read the ball. If it's above your head, get back on it. But there's 2 outs. He kept the ball in front of him. He got runners on the corner.
Anthony Cross, the second baseman, up.
Takes ball 1.
First runner at third base for WEIR. First and third, 2 outs.
Now you got to depend on Dorsey to keep the ball in front of him. Curveball in the dirt. He did just that. Kept the ball in front of him.
Nice job. Nice job blocking it up behind the dish.
Mason Darvish, he moves over on the wild pitch. Ball in the dirt. Andrew got down on one knee, kept the ball in front of him, kept the runner at third.
Strike call, 3-1 there.
3-1.
2 outs, big pitch.
Cody still, he still don't give in. Don't groove one here because you got a base open. We'll give you a force out here. That ball stayed up a little bit high.
I like
ball
that.
4.
With the bases jammed here.
It's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing. Now, you know, he got behind him 3-0. You don't want to groove one, lay one in there, and let him rip it. You know.
Kelly with a chance to really help his team right here.
Tyler
The
comes
third
up.
baseman. Bases jammed. Left-hander Carver at the pitch. Got the call.
The outside
One
part
strike.
of the plate, 1 strike. Tyler's got to sit back and make sure he hits a strike here. Don't hit Carver's pitch, try to hit his pitch. And Carver's doing just the opposite. He's nibbling, hoping Tyler will offer and get himself out here. So here's a battle here. It's one
Keep
ball,
it in
one strike.
play. Keep it in play. Give your defense a chance to help you.
Delivery 1-1. Ball right down the middle. Ball's hit the shallow center field. Caught by the left fielder. Made a great play.
Kissinger comes in, squeezes it. Gets the Crusaders out of the inning. At the end of 2.5, Central 1, WEIR nothing. We'll be right back.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193. Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Top of the order, huh? We back, Danny? All right, here we are. We're going to start this inning off here. Say hello to the heart and soul of the High Valley Sports Online, our good buddy Jags. We're going to wish him well. Then our number 2 man, everybody's hero, Jason Jenkins, the voice of Lady Crusaders basketball.
Yeah, my man Jason, he's on the way home from work from Warren, Ohio. He's in a carpool there with Chili Buchanan, John Serafini. Give these guys a shout out. Hard-working electricians working in Warren at the battery plant, making it happen.
Jason only got 3 hours of sleep today on the job. He's probably feeling nice and refreshed for the way home. Big Serafini had to carry him.
Big Serafini. Oh.
My man Jenks, one of the best defensive basketball players in the history of Steubenville High School.
Did he play defense?
Oh, he played defense like a glove. They called him the glove.
I don't know. I can remember taking him to the hole.
Yeah, but so you were better than everybody. That's all liner.
Line shot to shortstop. Nice play.
My
Salim.
man Jason Jenkins cost us the regional championship. Down there, he couldn't play against Reggie Rankin. He said, "Coach, this guy's too good. I can't guard him." I said, "All right, you're out, man. Sit down."
You had to take him out. He was a little intimidated. Is that what you're
He
saying?
got nervous, man. I had to put Jimmy Barron on him.
You had to put Jimmy the Rock on there.
Jimmy Barron, he had the quickest feet on the team. Then whenever the game was on the line, Jake says, "Okay, Coach, I'm going to come in and save it."
Ryan takes the ball inside part of the plate for strike 1 there. Alex Sleeman hit the ball right on the button, just right to the shortstop for out number 1.
I tell you, both pitchers don't look bad for, especially Crusaders opener. They're around the plate.
They're throwing strikes. They're throwing strikes here.
Bouncer. Oh, field your position, pitcher.
One hopper to the pitcher, gloved it.
Field your position.
Throw for out number 2.
2 down. Number 2, Benedict Ubancic, the second baseman. Got an RBI, knocked in Ryan Anderson for the only run.
Yes, he does.
The pitch, down low.
Trey settled in nice. Going right at him. Anderson hit the ball on the outside part of the plate, hit it good, and he made a nice play. Trey helped himself there. Ball ripped down the third baseman line, just inside.
Fair ball.
Could be 2. Left fielder comes up, throws. He's going for 2. And I will tell you, Benedict has some wheels.
Yes, he did. He looked good there. I thought they had a shot for him there, but he was in there easily. He's got 2 hits today.
He does have 2 hits. Ball hit well. Now let's see if Andrew Dorsey here can get a single and get him in here.
You got to think that 1 run's not going to hold up. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Both these teams, they're hitting the ball. Defenses are making nice plays here. Andrew takes the inside part of the plate for strike 1. I want to put a shout out to Mr. Anthony Simmons. Twine has a birthday coming up tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Twine.
Happy birthday. Ball hit that shortstop, makes a nice play. Steps, throws. That's him.
Nice play at first base, a little bit off the bag. That's going to bring the Crusaders in at the end of 3. 1-0 Central in their home opener. We'll be right back.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new rod. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Need some help with your payroll? Are you tired of writing checks and calculating taxes? Well, Payroll Plus is your answer. They're a full-service payroll provider, locally owned and operated. And more importantly, they take care of it all. Payroll Plus since 1994. Call Dean Busey now, 740-283-2059. From paychecks to payroll taxes, Payroll Plus handles it all. They're located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville. Payroll Plus is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Okay, we're back here for Carroll Field Crusader home opener. Carver going into his 4th inning of work here. Top of 4, Grant Wilhelm to lead off for the Red Riders. The left-hander facing a left-hander.
First pitch ripped down the right field line. This could be extra bases.
I like that. Hit that first pitch, hitting Wilhelm. I like it.
Right fielder made a nice play, rounded it up, got it in, kept him on first base.
Get things going for the Riders here in the top of the fourth.
Now you got G. Cross. He had a great at bat.
The
First
right fielder.
he drew a walk, but it was a battle. He's not going to be an easy out here. Pitch throw over. You got Jacob Kissinger. He's thinking bunt. He's in there on the grass, so he's thinking he's right. And there you go. There's what I was talking about.
Is that the balk? He called balk?
He did not call balk, but his foot got past that neutral and got past the rubber. It was a balk, and he didn't call it. And Cowden went out there and wanted to speak about it. And there's that slide step you were talking about. He got, you know.
Cross looking for something to drive here.
Kissinger's still thinking bunt. He's squaring. Okay. Ball number 2.
Advantage hitter. When you going to run him? When they going to run him, Zorn?
He's tall and slender down there. I don't know if he has wheels or not, Grant. We'll have to see here.
Seems like Central's concerned about him.
Oh, ball 3 just missed outside.
Well, I'm going to take here and try and load these bases. I know that.
When they're trying to bunt, throw the ball over the plate, take the out.
He walked him on 4 pitches, first and second. Early up, the designated hitter. We're high, they're threatening, but they can't get a run. I know that. Carver's held tough, so I think it's the second or third inning in a row they've had a runner at second base.
Okay, here's a situation here. Your number 9 batter here. Do you bunt him here? I think you do. Turn it over to the top of the order with guys in scoring position. We'll see.
Carver steps off.
You know, one thing that, you know, coaches may try here is square him here, and we'll see what Kissinger does. If he's charging, then you got a wide open base to walk into here. See, they got the wheel.
You think that shortstop could get there in time?
Well, if it's a wheel play, he'll be there. If that's a play, yeah, that's a play. But he was there late though. He didn't get there late. And they're committing to the bunt right now because Anderson's almost playing right behind third.
Carver holding the runners. Ooh, Bob Haskins back here squeezing it a little bit. Donnie Young's coming out of the dugout.
And if you see there, you can see that they're out of position a little bit Central, and Early did not turn around like he was going to bunt. I think maybe Cowden may see that, you know, the Crusaders are out of position, you know, expecting to bunt. And he did not square to bunt there. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. Here we got 2-0. Pitch ripped down the left field line.
Hit it hard.
Foul. I think Donnie better get his.
Donnie Young is up out of the dugout here. A little bit of concern here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Didn't really want him, just wanted to let him know who was looking at him.
Yeah, just in case he was, you know, stealing. You know, he might have took off and keep him in check.
Oh, he hesitated. He fooled him on that big bender.
Big bender. Now it's 2-2.
He fooled him. I think he come late. Was he intending the bunt, Zorn? I thought he would have squared around a little bit earlier.
You'd think if it's a sacrifice, you know, you're giving yourself up. You square early, and you get the bat on the ball. You don't stab at it. Just get around early.
Like Dan Vogel, our main man back there, he's a baseball guy. Catch the ball with your bat on the bunt.
Dan was an All-American first baseman.
Absolutely, and he played, and you know who is, when he was a quarterback, you know who is Liner off the glove at third base.
Kissinger, he's going to send him. That fielder is going to score.
Yeah, Will Hat ties it up 1-1. If you remember way back, they used to do that commercial, you know, God rest in peace, was Dan Center. It says Billy Mays, right, Danny? Billy Mays for OxyClean. From McKees Rocks. Donnie Young, Crusader mentor. Slow walk to the mound here. Going to join Andrew Dorsey and Carver to talk this over here. Well, I tell you, that ball was a rocket, but Crusader third baseman just off his glove. Was that Kissinger and Kissinger? Third and left, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Jacob at third base almost made a nice play here on a ball, hard line drive off the top of his glove, and the ball got by his brother to score the run. But that's a hit. That's going to be a hit, but I don't think you're going to give the left fielder an error on that.
No. He was going to score. That's a hit with an RBI. That's a hit with an RBI. So now we got runners on first and second. 0 outs. This is a crucial situation for the Crusaders. They need to get out here while the score's tied. Now we got Trenton Tafflin up, lead off. I'm assuming probably got pretty good wheels.
Hit the ball hard twice. Both times he was up, he hit the ball hard.
You may see him lay one down here.
First and second, advantage, WEIR High. One no outs. Tie game 1-1. Runners at first and second. And you got your one hitter up. Good situation for WEIR High. Carver's being challenged here. See what he does. Donnie Young looks like he's bringing the infield in there, even with the bag.
Little cat and mouse game between Cowden and Young here. We'll see if Trenton squares or if he's going to hit away. The delivery. He's going to hit away. He didn't offer to bunt there. Takes a ball upstairs. Even as pitchers there, they're balls, but they are really close to the strike zone.
Carver got to be careful here to Tafflin. Tafflin has shown us today he's a hit. He hits the ball hard.
There's a roll down.
Going to get the out.
Kissinger makes a nice play. Gets a guy out at third.
It's going to get him an out. That's their first out of the inning. Still first and second, but I think that's a big out for Tafflin. Getting Tafflin out. Here's Scopel, the catcher. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice curve.
Nice curve there. Jack singled his last time up.
WEIR High needs a hit. Check swing, foul. Make a play? No. First baseman can't get it.
He's ahead of the count here, 0-2. The 0-2 offering here. Runners on first and second. Jack Scopel fouls it out, down third base.
Late swing here, he fooled him.
He sat back on it. He looked fastball, adjusted everything else. Good pitch. Good piece of hitting here. The delivery, fastball ripped it.
It's going to
Great
get
pass,
through.
Anderson off his glove. It's going to score. Uh-oh. Wild throw.
Aaron throw, he's going to hold up. Oh, he's going to come now. He's going to come. The ball got way by everybody.
Wow.
We're High getting a big inning, and Tafflin coming around to score from first place on a ball off Anderson's glove at shortstop. Anderson tried to make the play. It was a little bit offline, the third, and Carver didn't have a chance to get over for the backup, which was his responsibility, and the ball goes all the way to the fence. We're High put up a crooked number so far. 1 out still. Runner on third. Gillette, he hit the ball off the fence in the first inning.
He got some good power. He takes a low strike at the bottom of the strike zone there. Swings the outside offering, fouls it off for strike 2.
We're High got 3 runs. They hit the ball, but Central's helped them a little bit in this inning.
Yes, they did.
Two outs in the fourth. 1 out in the fourth inning. Fly ball right field. Going to get a run in.
Oh, he makes a catch.
Bobby Clemente in right field throws the ball in. Made the Clemente catch. He gets the run home. 4-1. We're High. 2 outs. Well, Zorn, we were very, very prophetic on the fact we didn't think that 1 run would hold up. We're High was being aggressive.
Yeah, they're swinging. They're putting, they're putting the ball in play. Mr. Carver's throwing strikes. Weirton's putting the ball in play.
Watch out. Into the Weir High dugout. 1 strike. 2 outs, 4-1. Top of the fourth.
Takes a curveball inside and high.
Yep.
Mason took a heck of a cut on that first pitch.
The pitch.
Low and outside for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike to Mason. Ball's ripped to center field. It's going to fall in there for a base hit.
Oh, Weir High, they found their groove here. They found their groove. You could tell, I think Zornis had something to do with the fact that they're 3-2. They get all these at-bats, so they're getting good looks at the ball. And Donnie Young's coming out, and let's see what he does with Carver. Ohio Valley Sports Online bringing you Ohio Valley High School baseball, as well as Franciscan University baseball. With the mound here, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online. You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
We're back here. Crusaders make a pitching change. Donnie Young bringing in the young right-hander, Fayak. So Carver goes to first, and the first baseman.
Braden Roush looks like you're saying he went to right.
He went to right, the left-hander. So that had to bring out, Braden Roush, right?
It's called a balk there. I didn't see what he did. Just trying to figure out.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Got a balk going here. You got Anthony Cross, a batter, too. So Anthony Cross got an opportunity to get an RBI. 2 outs, runner on second. 4-1 WEIR High. Pitching change by the Crusaders.
And there for a strike. I'm not sure what he did at the balk. We missed it.
Wow, Fayak's tiny, ain't he? Part of this, the DeSantis family, Mike DeSantis, longtime Crusader great.
He's going to still throw down, but not in time.
Ran on that slow curve. The big guy got in there. I don't think Fayak paid too much attention to him, and he got a running start. Plus, he threw a curveball. Right. Oh, that's a formula for a stolen base, right, Paul?
Yeah, he didn't hold him. He never stopped him. He was on second base. He walked off second base and kept going. You got to stop the runner. You got 1 ball, 2 strikes count. Anthony Cross, the hitter. He's looking for a single and an RBI here. The Crusaders are looking to get out of the inning. The pitch.
Watch yourself. Hit him.
Hit him. Curveball hit him.
Okay. Central got the heebie-jeebies here in this inning. See if they can work their way out. Stop the damage. First and third, 2 outs. Bringing up Kelly.
Tyler Kelly, the third baseman. We'll see if Dave's moving the runner at first base. Anthony Cross, the first and third. Dorsey has a pretty good arm. It's not a gimme, I wouldn't think. Misses low. Ball 1. Anthony Cross has a nice lead at first. He's taking off. He's running. Squares the bunt. Ball in the
No
third.
throw.
No throw. Stolen base.
Second and third. 2 outs, 2 balls, no strikes. Fayak's in the jam. He comes in, tries to stop this bleeding.
Guys on second and third. Tyler taking a 2-0 pitch right down the middle.
Popped him up.
Looks like Anderson's going to catch the ball at shortstop for the third out.
Okay, we got a big inning there for WEIR High. 4-1. Going into the bottom of the fourth for Central. We're going to stay here, Danny, okay?
Okay. Close the book on Carver. He gave up 4 runs, 3 earned, 8 hits. He pitched pretty well for his first outing there. Donnie Young, I think he has to be happy. You know, there's a lot of positive there, and you know, you can move forward with him. You know, he threw strikes. You know, he threw his curveball first strike, threw his fastball first strike. I think he may have gotten a little tired maybe because he started elevating the ball a little bit. His strikes, you know, got up waist high instead of knee high like he was earlier. That could be do with, you know, maybe, you know, getting a little tired maybe. But he threw well all in all. Donnie's got to be happy with this performance.
He was around the plate. First game.
First game here, yes. And you got Trey Cook still out there for Dave Cowden's squad, the WEIR Red Riders. Trey's throwing the ball well. He's keeping the Crusaders at bay. Gave up that early run in the first inning, and the Crusaders had a couple guys in scoring position and couldn't get that key hit, which you need there. But you give tribute to Trey Cook for throwing a good game.
Yeah, absolutely. Central made 1 or 2 minor mistakes on the ball to help WEIR High, but WEIR High's been hitting the ball. You can't take nothing away from them. And you got Carver, the pitcher we was just talking about. He's going to lead off the inning and see if he gets something going here for the Crusaders from the left side of the plate. Got to respond to that crooked number that WEIR High just put up on them. It's tough for the young Fayak boy to come on in here, and he was in the jam and got a walk in the stolen base or a balk, but he didn't give up a run, did he? I don't think he did.
No, he did not. I'm sure Donnie said, hey, right now, don't worry about them runners throwing me some strikes, and he did. He got the out. He threw strikes and got the out. Ball number 2 to Cody Carver. I believe Cody's the son of Coach Carver from Franciscan here, I believe.
See if he can get a goal for Central. Popped him up. Pitcher going to take it.
Pitcher's going to take it.
Woo.
Very nice play there.
1 down, a quick out. That's what they like. Peyton Roush. Who's this hitting now? This is number 20, Peyton Roush. So he stayed in the hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the moves were. We didn't get them. They never told us what the moves were, so we got to try to figure it out on our own. Yeah, he takes ball 1 there. Just missed again. Payne's a nice sized boy here. He's bats from the left side. Takes a hack at that outside pitch, fouls it down the third baseline.
So a good buddy out there, Bobby Merriman, B&B screen printing. Good to see Bob out.
It's always good to see Bob. Always good to see Bob.
Nice pitch.
Right down the middle.
Nice pitch. Wow.
I think he might have fooled him. He might have been looking for a curveball there because that pitch is right down the pipe there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peyton.
the catcher's mask.
Fouls a
Charles,
strike back.
does the center fielder and the left fielder look like they moved in a little bit from past innings? They a little bit shallower.
The center fielder's definitely in. The right fielder's, giving him some respect. He's playing at decent depth out there, but the left fielder, he should be in. Swings through it for strike 3.
Yeah, it was a ball, but he wanted to be aggressive.
We're out number 2. Now you got Jacob Kissinger coming up.
Kissinger, the third baseman, they hit that hot shot to him right off the top of his glove, got everything going for WEIR High. Swing and a miss. And Cook has not let up.
No, he may be getting stronger. He may have more velocity on that ball. Because that was he threw that one with some zip in there.
Bender in there, nice pitch.
He's setting himself in the groove. Nice fastball, come back with a nice curveball for strike number 2. Kissinger's in the hole 0-2. And he needs to shorten his swing and put the ball in play here.
Hit him in the head.
Off the head.
Shook it off. Wow. Check him anyway. Be safe.
Yeah, because that ball looked like it hit low. Might have got a part of his face also. Looked like it didn't hit full helmet.
Check him anyway. Donnie Young talking to him. You're right, Zord. I'll tell you that. A little bit of that ball had to get his face. It's a tough way to get on base, but he took one for the team, but not with your face.
Right. There's a rip
Bouncer
ball.
third. Foul ball. Wow. Just missed it.
Braden Rouch, he come up first pitch ready. Well, it was a good strike, and he was ready to hit. That's what you want to see.
So Braden Roush, who was the right fielder, stayed in the game. We have a struggle here figuring this out.
Okay, is Jacob going to run?
Back.
Over. He had a nice lead. That's why Trey looked him back and got him back to first base. He's going to make it earn.
Again. Cook not letting him go nowhere.
Yeah, Donnie Young showed he's not afraid to run. He's being aggressive. We'll see here. See if we can get that runner in scoring position.
Nice pitch. Up high, though. Called it a ball.
The 1-1 offering. The runner goes, swings through it.
Out. Wow, nice throw. Nice throw, boy. Give him credit to close out the Crusaders in the bottom of the 4th. At the end of 4, WEIR High 4, Central 1. In the Crusader home openers, you're listening to High Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
The strength of a community is built on the strength of its people. A willingness to work hard, goodwill, and a person's good word all contribute to growth and prosperity. And so it is with Starvaji Industries. From Mike Starvaji's humble beginnings to nearly 100 years of service to the tri-state area, Starvaji Industries has contributed to the area's business climate and supported its young people through sporting events and educational opportunities. Best wishes to all area teams, marching bands, cheerleaders, and parents from Starvaji Industries.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Musty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back. Fayek in his full inning of work now. First pitch. Ball outside. Wilharn, the batter. Hit a sharp single to right. He got a hit in the game. Curveball high and outside. 2-0. Fayek behind. Don't want to get behind. WEIR High. Throw strikes. 3-0.
2-0 pitch, inside and low. Ball number 3. Ball number 4, high and away. Ball number 4. You got G. Cross coming to play with Grant Wilhelm at first base. Dave Cotton goes through a series of signs. Something might be on. Maybe a little bit of hit and run, bunt and run. We'll see.
I think you're right, Paul. I think they're going to run him.
Stay put. Maybe he wants to see a strike.
See a strike. Okay. That's 5 balls for Fayek here to start this top of the 5th. WEIR High with 8 hits, Central with 3.
What year is Eli? Does anybody know?
I think he's a sophomore. He's a freshman? Wow.
Okay.
He got a stolen base here, so we was 1 pitch late on that. 2 balls, strikes. Wilhelm gets the stolen base, and the freshman's in the jam to start off. WEIR High threatening again.
Yeah, Eli's probably, his nerves probably a little bit nervy here.
Yeah, take a breath, find the plate, throw 1 strike. WEIR High's not going to help them. They've been pretty disciplined at the plate, although they've been aggressive, if that makes sense.
No. No, it doesn't. No.
You know, I'm serious. I mean, I'm saying they've been pretty pretty disciplined, but then again they've been aggressive. You know what I mean?
The balls
So,
and strike zone, they're hacking at it. They're making them throw strikes. Yeah, absolutely. Eli throws a strike there for 3, makes it count 3-1. Grant Wilhelm got a nice lead at second base. Ball 4, pitch inside. First and second.
early the DH up now. I think he got a big hit his last time up, got an RBI. I think he hit the liner, didn't he?
Yes,
he hit the liner off of Kissinger's glove.
Anthony Early.
Boy, Fayette can really grow up. He gets himself out of this jam here. Grow up through competition.
Now,
Young freshman struggling a little bit.
Yeah,
Donnie Young coming out yelling, probably some encouragement to him.
yeah, he's probably just telling him, don't worry about the runners, let's throw some strikes, you know, and he'll grow. He'll grow, and he'll get more experience, you know.
Throws back to second. Let that second base, let that runner know he knows he's there. Wilhelm may look to throw third, steal third, but I got to figure he's letting the DH hit. Popped him up and out of play.
1-1. Eli, he's coming right at him. He's coming right at him. Again, what you said there, you know, he got Early got a strike, and he was hacking at it. So
Yep.
They're running.
Andrew Dorsey had no play. Big jump. Wilhelm had a big jump.
Double steal.
Second and third. No outs. The DH early up. He got to be looking for something to drive now, Zorn. Fayak
3-1, yes.
struggling to find the plate. He got to be sitting on his pitch. Get that insurance run home.
I say one pitch only here. Whatever your pitch is, that's what you're looking for.
That was it. Full count.
Come right at him. Eli needs to get this one on his own here.
Got him. Outside corner. Early didn't like it, but he got fooled. Good pitch by the freshman Fayak for the first out. Top of the order, Taflin. No easy task here. Taflin's hitting the ball hard 2 times already.
Eli, when he had to make a great pitch, he did it. We'll see what he's got here with Trenton here.
Watch yourself.
Oh, right over curveball right over the top of his head there.
Donnie Young evaluating this freshman pitcher. Nice pitch.
Right on the outside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Knee high on the outside corner. It's a quality pitch right there. And Trenton did right. He took it. It's not something you want to hit early in the count. Here it is. Line drive.
Double nut.
Second.
Nice play. Defense helps you right there. Line drive to Carver for the out. Throw to second base. Anderson covering. Crusaders get out of that inning. They threatened. No damage. Central still within attack position. Go to the bottom of the 5th. 4-1. WEIR High. We'll be right back.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
drop by
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
We're back here at Vaquero Field. High Valley Sports Online bringing you quality high school baseball. And bottom of the 5th, 4-1, WEIR High. They make a pitching change. You can close the book on.
Trey Cook.
And they're bringing in Matthew Drobish.
Trey Cook goes 4 innings, giving up 3 hits, 1 run. Good day for Trey.
Leading off for the Crusaders. Popped him straight up. Number 12.
Makes a nice play.
Braden Roush. That's how you field your position back here. The catcher, Jason Scopel, gets out of that stance quick, comes back to the screen. Here's a pinch hitter here for Crusaders. B.J. Fallon, one of the many Fallon boys. Took a mean hack at that high and inside pitch. Strike 1. 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Donnie Young coming in, going to converse with the umpire, or he's just going to report this pinch hitter, which probably should have happened before he took a swing, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Okay, first game of the year. Come on, Donnie. Mike Barber's going to end your 3rd stint as a Crusader coach. Just keep making these mistakes. Mike Barber here, play his commercial. Donnie Young. Got my buddy John Milosevic, class of 72, Catholic Central High School, running the clock. Donated a lot of time to Central. A lot of time, big John Milosevic, Green Bay Packer fan. That's why I love him.
Mason gets ahead of the count, 0-2. The 0-2 count. Pitch delivered high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. BJ.
See if Fallon can do something to pinch hit at bat here. Wow. Got to find that release point, this pitcher.
2-2. Two delivery.
Oh my!
Foul tip. Catcher holds on.
Wow, I thought that was going to hit him. 2 outs. Number 3 for the Crusaders.
Alex Salima.
Top of the order. Good cut.
Nice fastball right down the middle. Good cut. 0-1.
Ball low.
1-1. Mason Dover, he's throwing the ball hard. Big boy, he's coming right over the top, and he's throwing hard. Leaving his curveball up. For 2 balls and 1 strike. To Alex Salima, the leadoff hitter for the Crusaders.
Popped him up.
2 balls.
Back
1 strike.
again. Just out of play over the screen.
Evens count 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of 5. Vaquero Field. High Valley Sports Online. It's Ray Suckarts, Paul Zorni, Dan Vogel. Base hit up the middle, Salima. That's how you do it. Ryan Anderson, the shortstop.
No, I'm gonna say Weirton's pitching coach going out to talk to
Wow,
Mason.
look at this chair. Look at this chair, man. I'm gonna move. If I move any more, I'm going down in this chair, man. This chair is falling apart. Yeah.
Pitching coach goes out and talk to Mason for a minute, try to settle him down. You got a good hitter coming up here in Ryan Anderson. He's probably don't worry about that runner. Concentrate on Ryan because he could do some damage if you don't. Alex got a nice lead. He throws over, keep him close.
He didn't hear you, Zorn.
Yeah, I
He
will.
didn't hear you. He's paying attention to that runner. Again.
Jack Scopel, the catcher for Weir Riders, he comes out of the chute in a hurry. Has a nice arm, and he's been on target. They threw 2 Crusader runners out.
Ball, a little chin music in there. Benedict how do we say his name? Ubanisic?
Urbantic.
He's on deck. He's a hitter. I think he got 2 hits, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
2 to Crusader, 4 hits. Anderson trying to keep the inning alive for Central. Wow, one right down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. I agree.
Alex leading off first. Ball in the dirt. He's
Got him. Oh, I thought, ooh.
Ball in the
But
dirt.
Salima thought about it. He had took off and stopped. I thought Scoper with that gun he showed us was going to throw down the first.
Yeah, Alex did a good job. He read the ball in the dirt. He was going to take off, and his ball didn't get away. He was able to get back. If that ball squirts off just a tad more, Alex is standing on second base. He did a nice job there. Read the ball in the dirt. Got back.
Here's the pitch.
Ball
Bouncer over the mound.
right to second baseman. Standing on second base for the force out.
Easy play. Crusaders go down, no harm. At the end of 5, 4-0. We're high. We'll stay here. See if Fayette comes back out to pitch. Still haven't figured out what that move was, though, Zorn. I'll tell you that.
No.
Central just probably happy to get out and playing.
Looks like a new pitcher. Is that a new pitcher on the mound there?
Let's get a number. They probably do. Donnie Young's probably going to use some people here. Number 11. David Kissinger. He was a left fielder. Grades he in. Are they twins? No, they're juniors. Okay. This one senior. David Kissinger's a senior. His brother's a junior. So they're going to give David a little bit of work here. Donnie Young making the changes with home plate umpire Jason Vane. I'm thinking the other umpire is Clay Manning.
Clay Manning, okay.
Central after being in the gym, getting some scrimmages, they're glad to be playing. So they can give everybody a look. I won't be surprised if we saw some pinch hitters next inning as well. Get some swings. Hopefully the weather can hold out, but we'll see.
It's got a young team. You got to get some players some chances.
You know, one thing about this high school baseball is where they just bunch the games in at the end of March and all through April and playing on rainouts and everything like that. It's crazy, man. Sometimes you go to these high school baseball games, you got to put blankets on and everything to stay warm when you're a fan. And then hopefully you get that good weather come. What do they do? They schedule. You have to so many days to schedule so many games. You got to leave some for the OVAC. Is that like basketball or no? The same as basketball or no?
Well, they do have openings for the OVAC. Hopefully you make it. And if you don't, you're probably scrambling to schedule some games to fill them in. But yeah, you leave games open for the OVAC to compete there.
It's I guess you play. You want to win as many as you can, but I'm sure Coach Young just wants guys playing because it's a long year, and you want to be ready for the tournament.
Absolutely.
You want to be ready for the tournament. Make a push. Play some good baseball towards the end of April. Okay, top of the sixth here. Kissinger pitching. And this is Scopel. Factored in a lot of plays for Weir High today, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, Jack, he's having a day. He's having a day. Rips
Right
one to
up the
center
middle.
field.
The base hit in any game, I'll tell you that right there. Hit them where they ain't. Gillette's having a nice day at the plate. Opened up the game, hit one off the fence.
And he had a sacrifice fly in the fourth there.
See if Scopel's going to get a big lead here. See if they can add to their lead total, their run total. Kissinger's pitch. Ball.
Just inside.
He's running. Didn't even look at him, did he? Didn't even look at him, boy. Good Scopel was the sharp man. Kissinger didn't look at him, and he took off, whether he had the steal sign or not. 2 balls, no strikes, runner on second. Weir High threatens again. Fly ball, that might be trouble.
Right fielder comes under.
He dropped it or
no,
he give
on the
it to him.
transfer.
Okay.
On the transfer.
Clay Manning, base umpire, gives him the out. I thought that'd be trouble, but the right fielder come in, made a nice play. Dropped it on the transfer from the glove to the hand.
Now Mason Drobich steps up to the plate, now pitching for the Weir Red Riders.
It's a tweener. It's in there. There's still some good score. He bobbled it right field to go get the run. To get the run. Now see there, Paul, right there. You know, Paul, you don't pick the ball up with your glove. You pick the ball up with your hand.
I think he pulled his head up. He was trying to see if the runner was going to score or what he was going to do, and he forgot to pick the ball up.
Yeah, I mean, that ball was almost stopped by the time it got to him.
Yeah, he was concentrating on the runner. Nice pitch here for strike one to Anthony Cross.
Like coming off a pool cue.
That's what it looked like. Right off the end of the bat, right between first and second. Right to the right fielder.
Popped him up.
Kissinger going to take it himself. For out number one.
Out number
or
two.
Number two, yeah. Luke Clyde out, yes.
Kelly's up. For Weir High, number 21, the third baseman.
I tell you, Mason, he's a big boy, but he stole a base. See if he's going to run again. Nope.
Ball up, 1-0.
Tyler's, he's put the ball in play all 3 times. Hitless, though, but he's hitting the ball hard.
Got a strike. We're back even, 1-1.
Ball hit the center field.
It's another one going to drop in there. And that will bring Wilharm up with runners on first and second, 2 outs.
They're hitting him in a good spot, hitting him where the Crusaders are not playing. That ball wasn't hit extremely hard, but it was hitting the perfect spot.
Going to show up as a hit in the box score. 11 hits for Weir High.
Here
12. Here comes the big man.
Here Play at the plate. In there just under the tag.
Wow. My man avoided the tag by Dorsey. Throw was a little bit offline from the right fielder. Dorsey made a nice effort trying to get back. I thought the big guy should have slid a little bit earlier.
He definitely made it closer than it would have been. If he slides, he's in there easy, but he went in there standing up and still made it. Got first and third now.
There's G-Cross. 2 out Lightning for WEIR High. Umpire Jason Vane makes the call. You're right, it was a little bit closer than it should have been.
I'm sure Coach Cowden might let him know about that. Hey, let's slide. We don't want any close calls.
Nice pitch.
Comes in with a strike on the outside corner for strike one. Kessinger taking a look at Wilhelm at first. Ball
There's
hit
a
to
hit.
left field. Score a run.
We're going to bring in another one. It's 3. That's 3 runs this inning.
Yes.
13 hits to Central's 4. 7-1, WEIR High. Early, the DH.
Ball just missed upstairs.
Got to keep playing. First game of the year, Central. Got to keep playing.
Right. I mean, they're not out of it. 7-1. Anything can happen in high school baseball, that's for sure.
Good hack at it. Missed it. Good pitch.
Evens the count at 1-1. Got guys on first and second. Anthony Early at the plate. Ball on the outside.
Dorsey come out of his stance quick to get that ball. I think the runners were looking to advance.
Oh, yeah, they're not done. Kessinger needs to get back in the zone and let his defense help him. Ball 3.
They wanted that. They wanted that pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners.
Ball hit
Base hit in the gap.
Right center. That's a gapper. 2 runs are going to score. No, he goes back. Okay.
All right, did a nice job out there getting the ball in quick. I thought 2 runs for sure, Paul.
Exactly. They did a really good job.
It's going to bring the top of the order up, Taflin. He's not an easy out. Tough at bat here.
And leadoff hitters they see a lot of pitches and they seem to get on base all the time. That's why they're leading off.
WEIR High looking to keep it going. 2 out Lightning.
First and third here. He's
Runner.
Fakes the throw and holds on to it.
Paul, no, what's the philosophy? Ball got away from the pitcher on the throw. What's the philosophy there? Why wouldn't the catcher make a shot or take a shot right there? You're down 9-1. Would that be bad baseball, throwing that ball down there to get that out?
If you can get him, no, it's obviously not a bad out. But throwing runners out at second base is tough to do. You got a single there, 2 runs are going to score.
I mean, just to try and avoid that. I mean, I would just think just to take a shot.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Nah, I mean, it's...
What do I know, right, Milo?
Two runs.
Yeah, they did, too. They got 2 runs, 15 hits, 10-1.
got Jack Scopel who's having Jack
Yes, he
Scopel
is.
behind the plate. He's doing things that most catchers.
He comes
don't
out of
do.
his stance well, man. He's played well defensively, and he's hit the ball, and he just got hit with the ball. So Central struggling here to get out of this inning. We've been on 2 outs forever. WEIR High ain't letting up. They're coming up with their man, Gillette. He may hit one off the fence.
He's a good hitter, that's for sure. Kissinger, he's got to settle down and just throw strikes here.
But getting back to that, what we was talking about, Paul, that would be bad baseball, trying to throw that guy down, trying to throw that guy out at second.
I wouldn't call it bad baseball. I mean, it's just how successful are you going to be doing that? I mean, it's hard for a catcher to throw a guy out at second base, even though Jack is making it look very easy today. That's unusual.
Right.
But yeah, all in all, the percentages aren't good throwing the guys out, stealing bases. But like you're saying, you're down 8-9-1, give it a shot. There's a ball ripped deep right.
That's over his head.
Great field. It's going to be extra bases.
Oh, he made the catch. What a play. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a catch. We're calling for extra bases.
Absolutely.
And he makes a great diving catch.
Beautiful play for the Crusaders in their home opener, boy. That gives you something to be happy about. We're going to take a break here. It's a High Valley Sports Online at the end. In the middle of the 6th, 10-1, WEIR High. We'll be right back.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
We're back here at Vaquera Field.
Urbanic takes the first pitch, low and in for ball 1. All the Crusaders are down, got themselves in a hold 10-1 now. They need to get some base runners, get back into this game. Gets jammed there. Back
Getting down the line quick. Hit him in the back.
Hits him in the back, yeah.
Good for him. That boy hustled down the line, Urbancic. I'll tell you that. He's having a nice game. They call him out.
He might have went out of the baseline. Or was it a foul ball? What's going on?
They called him out.
Called him out of the baseline.
Because he ran inside the line, huh? Okay.
Every play on in major leagues they run in there.
Yep.
And it very, very rarely gets called. Yeah.
Andrew Dorsey takes a fastball in. Yeah, you don't see that play.
That's a very controversial play all the time in Major League Baseball.
Well, you got the fielders trying to field the ball there. It looked to me like he was trying to get out of his way, avoid contact, and he was called out of the baseline for out number 1.
Got base runners here.
Varsity takes ball 4 there. Runner on Varsity. Cody Carver comes to the plate.
Central continue to get at bats now.
Yeah, I mean, it's get up there and hack at it. Improve. Work on things here. Get some runners on base. Work on your base running. Carver takes ball 1.
The left-hander Carver looking for something to drive. Somebody coming in from the bullpen for the Crusaders, so they're going to get another pitcher next inning. I like that pitch.
Pitch knee high. That's a good pitch. Evens count at 1-1. Misses low and in for ball number 2. Good take there. Good pitch. Good take. Quality pitch. Cody held off. Didn't operate it. But 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. Low and outside.
Okay, you got to be ready to hit now. They're going to bring one to him. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Ball number 4.
There you go, base runners. Now we need the big bang for the Crusaders. Number 20, Peyton Roush was the first baseman. Now he's in right field. Another left-hander.
Catch. Last inning.
Made that heck of a catch last
Great
inning.
catch. We're calling extra bases. He lays out and grabs it.
Swing and a miss.
Ripped the shortstop.
Right at the shortstop,
Gillette
off
knocks
his
it
chest.
down. Steps on second. Not in time. The first ball gets away. The run's going to score.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. That Gillette made a real nice play, man. He kept that ball in front of him. He was distracted by the runner, but he knocked the ball down, got the out at second, but throws wildly to give up a run here. But I'm sure that WEIR High at this point in the game is going to take the out.
Yes.
Crusaders get the run. 10-2.
Yeah, the ball was hit hard. The runner was, like you said, was in front of him. He didn't see the ball till late. And he just threw his body in front of him, knocked it down, got the force out, and unfortunately made an errant throw. Ball ripped down
Down the
third
line.
base.
Going to score. Crusaders coming alive here. Nice job. Right down the line, right past the third baseman who made a diving effort.
It's going to be a single, and he's going to get a second on a throw.
That gives the Crusaders 6 hits to WEIR High's 15.
They got Braden Rouch stepping to the plate. Takes a pitch right on the outside corner for strike 1.
Donnie
2
Young,
outs.
little by little, Donnie Young is finding some positives that he could talk to his kids about.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was a force at second base there for out number 2.
Right down the middle. Hitting.
Oh.
Missed him.
I don't know how it missed him, but it did. Got a wild pitch. Kissinger will move to third base on the wild pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to get a base knock here. Fouled out of
Ball
play.
straight back. Evens count of 2 balls and 2 strikes.
High school baseball is here to High Valley Sports Online. Proud to bring it to you. From Vaquera Field.
Ooh, curveball just missed. Full count. Mason's thrown well. He's thrown very, very good. He's got a nice fastball, a nice curveball. He's thrown well. Ooh, high fastball swings through for strike 3.
The end of 6. WEIR High, 10. Steubenville Catholic Central, 3. We'll be right back.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend. You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
What's his first name?
I'm not sure, but we got a pinch hitter here.
Ryan Weber is in the bat for Anthony, or for Mason Dobish.
We got a new pitcher on the mound, too, the left-hander, Roush, coming in. So Donnie Young, as well as the WEIR High coach, getting a look at a lot of people, pinch hitters and new pitchers. Let him play. It's early.
Another lefty on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Peyton Roush on the hill. Nice pitch on the outside corner.
Yeah, he's been consistent. Home plate umpire been consistent calling that. That was on the black of the plate, and he's calling it.
Full count to Ryan Weber. Oh, misses inside. Ball 4.
Base runners.
That's not how you want to get them on there. Walking them. It's not.
Anthony Cross up.
Running Runner at first.
The second baseman for Weir High.
Whoa,
Gets
ball,
away from him. That's going to advance the runner.
ball to the backstop there.
Top of the seventh here. Weir High with 15 hits. Cross trying to add to it. Weir High threatens again. They've been threatening in every inning. Throw to second. Ball got by him. Hit the runner, though.
Good move. Keep him honest out there.
Roush having a little bit of trouble finding the plate.
Ball number 2. Anthony Cross at the plate. Had the count 2-0, guy on second base. All 3 in the third. 3-0. Roscoe's got to sit back, get good form, and throw a strike here.
Oh, my.
Another ball back to the backstop.
It was ball 4, and the runner is going to advance to third, first and third. Weir High looking to put more on.
Tyler Kelly stepping to the plate. Guys on first and third. Donnie sends a first and third play out. We'll see what they're going to do. See what they might do, Raymond. They might throw it down to second for you.
Yeah. I'm thinking you're trying to work on everything now with this game going on 10-3. Roush got to find the plate here. He's not helping himself.
I see Dave Cowan going through a series of signs there. Maybe we'll see if the steal's on here. What a block by Dorsey. That's a tough ball. When it hits that far in front of the plate, that makes it rough on the catcher. He did a really nice job staying down and keep it in front. He held the runner at first, kept the runner at third. It's a great job. 2 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. Misses down and in.
Well, it's a hitter's count now.
Yeah, I think if the ball's in the zone, you may see him swinging here. Anthony Cross, he wants to hit. You may see him swinging here if it's in the zone. Nope, not. I know. Ball 4.
Donnie Young to the mound. Looks like there's going to be a change here. He's just going to talk to him. One or the other. But Roush is struggling. Okay, he's coming out. He got the timeout, got the runner on first. See what he does.
Bases loaded here. You know, he may leave him in there and, work through it.
Yeah, try and coach him up a little bit earlier in the year.
Right.
Let the kids grow through these situations that they're in.
That's right. We'll see. Hey, he might be out there. Hey, we're going to need you. We got to work through it. But it looks like somebody's coming off the bench. Number 19 there.
Anthony Kirker, sophomore. A lot of young arms for Central.
Oh, he's going to the field, it looks like. Okay. Okay, Anthony Kirker's going to the field there. And
Jacob Kissinger coming back in. You can do this, huh?
As long as you don't make 2 mound visits, I believe you can bring him in.
So Kissinger, who pitched earlier in the game, is coming back in to throw some more. Kirker, where'd Kirker go? He go to third.
I think he's going to third base, yes.
This is the brother that's pitching?
Yes.
Okay, this is the other pitcher. The other Kissinger going to pitch now. His brother pitched. He's coming in to pitch. Donnie Young's giving everybody a chance to throw. Cousin? All right, man. What's your name? Salima, the catcher's food. Is that the catcher? Who's Salima?
No, he's a center fielder.
The center fielder. He's
The
having a
leadoff
nice
hitter.
game. His dad's giving us all kind of directions out here, man. Thank God we got him.
That's right.
Thank God we got him.
He's my neighbor.
He's a neighbor of Paul Zorni.
He lives a few houses up. I can hear Alex hitting off the tee, which I love to hear. I love to hear that thinking noise, the ball coming off the tee going in the net.
You never spent no time hitting off the tee, huh, Zorn?
Oh, yeah. A few times.
They DH for Paul, man. They DH for him.
Yeah.
Big Paul Zorni, Crew Catholic Central High School Hall of Famer. Went in 2 years ago, didn't you, Paul?
Yes, 2 years ago, yep.
Younger brother of Mike Zorni, Crusader football player, played with me. Had some bad wheels, man. He struggled with his knees, boy. I remember that, man.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Man?
he struggled with his wheels.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
We got Jacob Kissinger in here. He's going to come in here. Hopefully they shut the door for the Crusaders coming in a tough situation. No outs, base was loaded. That'd be tough for anyone. We'll see. It's going to be a good growing moment for him.
Yeah, an opportunity to grow, opportunity to play. This is John Kurlangitis, pinch hitting for WEIR High.
He's hitting for Grant William, I believe. So take strike one. Roush comes in, or I'm sorry, Kissinger comes in, throws
Watch
strikes.
yourself.
And just like I say, they almost hits him.
A little bit of chin music in there.
I jinxed him there. This is Jacob Kissinger on the mound. Coming in with bases loaded, no outs. 1-1 count. The Kurlangitis swings through the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get it out. WEIR High looking to pour it on.
The 1 ball, 2 strike delivery.
Up high.
This is high. 2-2. The lights are on here at Vaquero Field.
Got the Barons on deck. Francisco University looking to play or practice. Got the lights on.
Ball in the dirt. Again, Dorsey knocks it down, keeps it in front, keeps the runners at bay.
Good defensive play.
We've got a full count here, bases loaded.
The pitch.
Foul back. The ball hit off the end of his bat there.
Yeah, another pool cue.
Okay, Kurlangitis, full count, bases loaded. Kissinger's delivery misses up high.
Gonna walk one in. It's gonna bring a run in. That's one this inning. Got number 19 pinch hitting, Caden Wells. So both teams getting a good look at all their personnel. Why not? March 30th, a lot of baseball to play here.
That's what you do here.
High Valley Sports Online going to be with you all year, bringing you through all the way to the tournament. Be back tomorrow night. Who we got tomorrow night? Toronto and Boardman tomorrow at the Toronto Baseball Complex.
Ball 2.
Kissinger High can't find a strike zone here. So these Weir High hitters are just going to sit there and just wait on theirs now, I'm sure. They want to hit, though. They want to hit. These kids probably are gritting their teeth with these balls that are up.
3-0 the count, bases loaded. Kissinger, the wind, the pitch, straight on the outside corner.
Widen that strike zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Widen that strike zone. Caden Wells looking for something to hit now.
Ball on the third, ball 4.
Well, better be careful here with Early, the DH. He's been putting the bat on the ball now, and there's 2 runs in this inning. Weir High hasn't swung the bat. Central pitcher's having a hard time finding the plate.
Anthony Early, if he sees something he can jump on, he's going to jump on. I got a feeling here. There it is. Ball hit the right field.
It's over his head.
That it's going to be extra bases.
Early's running pretty well, too.
Early
He's going to hold up at second.
Got some wheels early.
Yeah.
He got a bases loaded double.
2 more runs. That's 16 hits for Weir High. And this is Jason Morgan batting, another pinch hitter, the left-hander. 4 runs in for Weir High, and it's like batting practice now.
Well, they're swinging. If the ball's close to the plate, they're taking their hacks there. It's another pinch hitter here?
Yes.
Okay.
So everybody has gotten in the game. This is Jason Morgan, number 10.
Jason Morgan. Okay.
So the Weir High coaching staff has played his entire roster. And that keeps kids interested, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they're out there working hard and practicing. Yeah, they want to get in there,
Always have a better practice when all your kids are playing.
Inside, ball 2.
Kissinger struggling to find the strike zone here, and Weir High's just waiting on him to take a hack.
2 balls, no strike, guys on second and third.
And these pinch hitters are going to be aggressive as well.
Sure, they want to get in there, they want to have fun, they want to hit.
Oh, my. They're jammed up again. What do? He batted for Tafflin, huh?
He does, yes.
Scopel.
He's going to bat for himself. He's the catcher.
And he's had a heck of a game as Scopel, defensively and offensively. And
Yes,
Donnie
he
Young
did.
making another change. Looks like Anderson. Is this Anderson?
No, I don't
Shortstop?
think so. I don't think so. It's number 2.
Oh, this is
Benedict
Urbancic.
Urbancic,
Yeah, Urbancic. I'll tell you, this kid's had a good game. This kid's hit the ball, and he's run well, and he's fielded well for Central. Now he's going to pitch. Try and get out of this jam. No outs, bases loaded. 14-3. 14 runs, 16 hits, 1 error for Weir. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for Central.
I have 12 earned runs out of the 14 for the Weir Red Riders. All 3 runs for the Crusaders are earned.
Want to take a break? Let's take a break here. We'll be right back.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot.
We're back. Way outside. Or as Bob Uecker would say, just a bit outside.
Yep, just a bit outside there. Urbansic comes in to pitch with bases loaded, no outs. You know, he's playing his heart out there. He comes in and throws the ball to the backstop. Cowden, he's calling the dogs off a little bit. The runners stay put. That's class act there. Ball just on the outside corner. He misses there to Jack Scopel. Jack Scopel, he's having a phenomenal day at the plate and behind the plate. This kid's a player. Takes 3-0. Crusaders got to find a way to get out of this inning. I know it's bad. It's not feeling good right now, but you got to dig deep. You got to get yourself out of there. They're not going to do it for you.
And that's the truth. You know, one thing about athletics, ain't nobody feels sorry for you, I'll tell you that. So you're right, Paul. Central got to work their way out of this because we're high. You know, these kids want to hit the ball. They don't care what the score is. They want to hit. The lights are on. They want to stay here all night. I particularly don't want to, but they want to keep hitting.
You got Gillette coming up here. Bases loaded. Still no outs. Takes a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's see if Urbanic can make another good pitch here. And he does. The ball's hit the center field. Salima comes and gloves it. Runners tagging from third. Another sac fly for Luke Gillette.
Okay, we get number 45 coming up. He's already batted once. This is Ryan Weber. I think he walked, didn't he, Paul?
Weber, yes, he did. He walked.
Strike.
Nice to meet you. I'm Iggy.
1 out.
Nice to meet you. I'm Iggy, by the way.
Ball's ripped in between
Base
second
hit.
and third. Base hit.
17 hits. Bases jammed again. Bringing up Anthony Cross.
You know, Coach, in a game, you know, similar to this, you know, at the early level, you know, a lot of the time coaches have, you know, a mutual respect. You know, they're not going to steal a base or take an extra base or, you know, running the ball in the dirt. You know, they kind of maybe call off the dogs a little bit. I was always a guy, you know what, we need to get you out. I don't expect you to sit there and, you know, not play your game. You know, we need to work and we need to get you out, get you guys out.
I agree. I mean,
it's just, you know.
I heard the greatest line one time on after shaking hands after a football game, and the opposing team was very upset and said, you know, hey, you run it up, man, I don't appreciate it. And the response that I heard was, I'm trying to score. You know, you got to stop me.
Right.
I mean, what else you going to do? I mean, you know, I understand all the courtesy going on between the coaches, but these kids want to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, they want to hit. I mean,
Anthony Cross at the plate here. He's got a 3-1 count with bases loaded.
but you got to hope from a coaching standpoint that, your kids just don't get too down. They're going to be depressed. But, you just got to hope, which they will. Kids are resilient. They'll bounce back tomorrow. But tonight, it's on. I mean, I'm trying to hit. Anything close, I'm hacking.
Right, and it's early. It's Crusaders' first game. The best thing is, you know what? Short memory. You got to come right back out on the field. They play. I believe they play tomorrow. They got to come right back out on the field. There's strike 3 swinging. Anthony Cross goes down swinging for out number 2. Urbanik, there he is. That's what I'm talking. Digging deep. That's what he said. He don't want to see this, any more than anybody else. And he said, he's not going to put up with it. He throws 3 strikes and gets a strike out there.
Kelly the batter. Ooh, my. Come on, Haskins.
Tyler Kelly.
Come on, Haskins.
Takes ball 1 inside.
Referral to former umpire Bob Haskins, former school teacher.
There's a strike. He's kind
Steubenville High School. Always said his home plate was like a postage stamp.
Strike number 2. There's Urbanix. He sat on in. There's 2 good strikes there. He sat on in. There's a positive there. Find the positives. It's not a favorable score, but find a positive. Here he dropped down a little bit. Missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keep fighting. That's all you can do is keep fighting. Don't give up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. The pitch ripped down the left field line. This is going to be trouble. It's
wow, that's going to clear him. No, the big guy. I don't think the big guy can score. They're going to hold him at third. Well, I mean, that's just what we talked about right there. I mean, they still want to hit, and they're going to hit.
Absolutely.
Pitch was there. He drilled it. So that's going to make it 18-3 with 18 hits.
Ball 1 up there. He's number 8. This is a pinch hitter here?
It's Curlingitis,
oh,
isn't
this
it?
Is Curlingitis,
yeah.
Okay.
Pops out second baseman. And you're gone. And we're going to finish. We're going to stay here, Danny. Finish it up. Got lots to talk about here in this last half inning.
Yep.
Well, you gotta hope that Central, just like you said, has short memories and can back it up with a little bit of talent. Bounce back and play some good baseball moving down the road here. They're young, only 2 seniors on the team, 4 juniors, 5 sophomores, 3 freshmen. Peyton Roush had a fairly good game here. He's a freshman. He's a big boy. Donnie Young using a lot of pitchers, got his team gathered around him now and just trying to pick him up, I guess. I mean, I don't know, Zorn.
Yeah.
What would Coach Mo say to you guys in that huddle over there?
Coach Mo, he's always a motivator. I mean, just it is what it is. It's the first game. You're putting pitchers in there. You got to see what you got. Okay, it's 18-3. You can still surprise Coach. Somebody can get in there and do something. Keep fighting. It's 18-3. You just don't give up. You can tell a lot about a ball player. Don't go through the motions just because it's 18-3. Stay at it. You're still swinging at good pitches here. You're still hustling down the line. There's a little things. In keeping at it. But,
well, it's the last half inning. Central's last at bat, and maybe you could go home with a good taste in your mouth, and you have a good half inning here. So that's what Central got to be thinking. And WEIR High bringing in Tafflin to throw, so they're getting some arms in there. And Danny Vogel, they never looked at that rule book to find out what that rule was for the how many pitches they could throw. So we're gonna have to find that out for you too. I mean, Paul, I can't do everything up here.
I
you know what
understand.
I mean, my goodness gracious, I can't do it all. I mean, I got them broad shoulders. I mean, Jason Jenkins sending me mean text and everything, and tough job here.
Tough job.
3 runs, 6 hits for the Crusaders, 2 errors. We're high on the mound talking about things here, and who's going to lead this off? That's Michael DiCarlo. Geez, I wonder who this is, Michael DiCarlo. What a familiar name, huh? That's a central name. That's a central name right there, Michael DiCarlo, but Taflin's first pitch, good hack. He swung at it. That's what I like. I like hitting that first pitch, I'll tell you. Even though I got cut 2 times, you know, my attitude was always swing at the first one.
Ooh,
swing at the second one, too.
He's taking a hack at it. Anthony Cross on the mound, throwing strikes, two bullets right down the middle. Mr. DiCarlo is ready for him. Fouls the third one off. He's ready.
I like it.
3 pitches, 3 strikes,
I like
3
this
swings.
nice Italian boy. 3 pitches, 3 hacks.
Found that one straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Ball just missed on the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's got a little bit of giddy up on his fastball, doesn't
Yes, he does. I like it.
Ooh.
I don't care, man. Hey,
Yeah, he come
you're
in.
going down, go down swinging, man. I like it. I like it. Take your hacks, man.
Now you got Alex Salima, the leadoff hitter, coming up. Had a nice single last at bat. Ripped one right back up the middle. I'm sure he wants to do it again. Ball down low. Ball 1. Anthony Cross. He's right there. He's right there on the plate. Ball 2, right over his head. "2-0 to Alex. I'm sure if that pitch is in there, Alex is going to be taking a hack at it here. There it is. Ball
Nice
driven.
one. That's
ball driven to left center. Center
over his
fielder
head.
Over his head. Alex rounding first. Going to come into second with a double. There you go. That's what you want to see from your leadoff hitter. There you go.
He's had a nice game. He's had a nice game.
Yes, he did. Play nice center field, hitting the ball very well. Yep,
2 for
on the
4.
day. Yes, sir.
2 to 7 hits he had.
Now you want to see Ryan step up and take a good hack, get the barrel on the ball here and see what happens. Another quality pitcher. Anthony, I don't know where he falls into their pitching staff, but he's got a nice arm. Nice fastball.
Live
nice
arm,
curve.
live
Yeah.
arm.
He's doing well.
Straight up, out of play.
1-1.
Got the lights on here at Vaquera Field. Brings back a lot of memories for me.
Ooh. Nice pitcher quality right on the outside corner at the knees.
Taflin's throwing with confidence too, Paul.
Yes, he is. He's pitching well. Coach Cowden's got to be happy to see this. Nice curveball, ripped the Gillette, stays down, picks it, throws.
Well, I like Gillette. Boy,
Salima.
first time I got to see him play, he's had a nice game.
Salima moves to third on the throw. 2 outs.
Our initial broadcast here for High Valley Sports Online. Going to be a long season for us. Hope you'll tune in and join us.
You got Mr. Benedict Urbanik out here for 2 outs, guy on third. Takes a strike down the middle.
Did this young man transfer into Central? Did he come in late?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking it is. I know that he does have somebody that did, and I'm
Yeah, I'm thinking this.
Ooh.
I saw him. I saw one of these guys. I thought it was him that they came in late in the year because I saw him play basketball. Is he a sophomore? He's a junior. I saw him play a little bit of basketball. He was had a nice looking body for an athlete, you know. So I didn't recognize him at all. I'm thinking one of these boys came in late. Nice pitch. Wow, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. And that's going to do it here at Vaquero Field in the home opener for the Crusaders. They go down 18-3. Ohio Valley Sports Online. It's Ray Suckots with Paul Zorney and our main man, Dan Vogel. This broadcast has been brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Anthony Mining, Naples Spaghetti House, World Radio and Telecommunications, Swearingen and Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Burt's Hot Dogs, Spuds Parkview Inn, Target Shop, National Coal Oil Company, JC Pest Control, Josephine's Carryout, Mingo, IBEW Local 246, Kindell Landscaping, Valley Converting, Capital Recovery Systems, TS Electric, Soft Tight Federal Credit Union, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Janamore Pizza, Sickles Law Office, Bennigan's, Marcino Enterprises, Lancia Villa Royale, Everhard Bove, Economy Lawn Care, Eastern Gateway Community College, Hauser Furniture, Franciscan Inn, and the Franciscan Square, Hood's Pharmacy, Blakemore Insurance Company, and Carpelati family. Again, this is Ray Suckots along with Paul Zorney and Dan Vogel at the helms. Thanks for listening in. See you next time. We'll see you tomorrow night. Toronto hosting Boardman. Have a good one.